Okay.
If you put him here for the first time, we have a people coming out. And he comes out only one time in a half hour. And
Yeah.
on the hour, he counts the time. So 7 o'clock, 7 times, 8 o'clock, 8 times, and so on. That's right. Yeah, and I think my microphone is wrong also. So I'll try to figure out it. Then after some time, they started to make clocks with more carvings and more details, like this one here. And to make something like this, it takes around 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
And now let's see how they are made. So first step is to choose the wood, and this is known as a lime wood. Some call it basswood or linden wood. Anyways, it's a very soft wood, ideal for carving, and it needs to be dry for up to 4 years. Once the wood is dry, we take a stencil, place it like this, and spread the shapes which we have to cut out. These shapes are cut out using a saw, like this one here. Like the only part of clock making the machinery is used. Everything else is done in hand. Once the shapes are cut out, we have something like this, and then we can start to carve. And carvings are done by local people here in the Black Forest, mostly during the winter months, to earn some extra money. And to carve, they use around 20 different tools, which is similar to the ones you see here. Yeah, but sometimes they also use tools like this one here. You know what it is for? This is for inspiration. So with some inspiration and the right tools, we have carvings like this. Okay. And nowadays we have 40 different families doing the carving in this part of the Black Forest. And each person does only one part. So someone will do the frame, and the other one top decoration. At the end, they are sent to the assembly point where they fit it to this basic house of the clock. They will go this, and then on top, top decoration.
Oh.
This is how the front face of a small clock looks like. But this is not all, because inside we need to put the mechanisms. And there are four different types of them. This one here we call daily mechanism because you have to wind it up at least one time every day. And it's powered by two small weights, like this one here. This one is a weekly mechanism, which means you have to wind it once a week instead of once a day. And it's powered by two bigger weights, like this one here. The other two, with the additional part on the top, are daily and weekly mechanism, but for clocks with music. This is where we have people dancing here and there. But classic music, they have additional part inside, which is the music box. This is the only part which comes from Switzerland. Everything else is made in Germany. I will play it now for you, but it's not so loud.